We are live from Vegas on Celtics Central on NBC Sports Boston. We have our live audience here today. Make some noise. And today we will be talking about predictions for the 2025 season, seeing if the Celtics can repeat. Do you guys have some predictions for next season?
I think the Celtics, they are going to go with a repeat, and that is because the Celtics, they're losing pretty much nobody. 13 of the 15 players are coming back. A guy like O'Shea Brissett hasn't been signed, but he hasn't been a key part of the team. But really, one bold prediction, I think, is Jaylen Brown's going to have a better season than Jason Tatum. And for that reason is because Jason Tatum, they're going to start doubling him getting all the attention. That's going to give Jaylen Brown the opportunity. And I think overall, Jaylen Brown's just as good as Tatum. Anyways.
I really believe that Jason Tatum is going to have a great, stellar year. He's going to be the MVP. And the Celtics are going to win the East, and they are going to be champions again for the second straight year. I really think this because the momentum, the build-off from last year, they obviously just won it a couple weeks ago in Boston against the Dallas Mavericks, and they're going to win it this year because they already know what's going to happen. They're going to pretty much start off where they finished.
It looks like we have a couple audience members with questions. I'm going to go with Charlie McAvoy jersey.
So is there no one competing with them in the East?
I don't think so. There's nobody.
So knowing that Paul George went to Philadelphia, your word's not going to take a note of that?
All I say is the Sixers always choke it in the playoffs. Celtics are more clutch than the Sixers. Philly always finds a way to blow it. No matter how star-studded and talented they are, they're always going to blow it in the playoffs. They're not a threat to the Celtics whatsoever.
I really believe that they're pretty much the only really insane team in the East right there.
Yeah, it looks like no one can really compete with them. It looks like we have another hand up in the back.
How can you say that you think Tatum's going to win MVP when there's people in the league like Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic?
They have not won a championship yet, and they don't know what it takes to
Jokic
play
just won.
in the championship. Well, oh yes, I'm sorry about that. Well, I said all right. Yes, so Jokic did win the championship, and but I still feel like the Celtics are better, and I still feel like Jason Tatum is the best player in the league just because his team chemistry is just better than the Nuggets or the Dallas Mavericks, because the Mavericks also lost championship last year. But Jokic is good, but I just don't feel like he has a great team around him. So, in my opinion, Jason Tatum is better because he just has a better team around him.
So everyone, this show is sponsored by MLW Wiffle Ball. They stream on YouTube.
Read the thing. Read it.
Let Liam talk. Okay. Liam.
Do you have any predictions for the season?
I think I agree with Michael with Jason Tatum winning the MVP, but he deserves it. Jaylen Brown should won it last year because of his clutch 3-point in the earlier rounds, but next year Tatum should win the MVP and hopefully go back to Title Town and win the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure, Liam. As the Celtics look forward to another great year ahead of the Summer League, a pretty successful Summer League run, but really just didn't have that same energy, but still expected.
This segment was brought to you by MLW. Catch the best wiffle ball action on the internet on their YouTube page, MLW Wiffle Ball, and all of their socials. Also, they have a Summer of Stadiums tour is headed to many Major League and Minor League baseball parks across the country. And look for play-by-play call of the day after the first game of every series video posted on their YouTube. That was another episode of Celtics Central. And we're signing off.